later parts of the game, but Cuz is bot now, and we really want to take
the
down
flash play straight into the death sentence. Cuz arriving, and the Ren comes through, but Gragas will still be finding that final Gorilla, but will be finding that gank entrance that he was looking for instead. Likely just going to have to use that Arctic Assault to get over the wall. Wilson cast will come through. Hero's entrance from Fakers. The lockup does come down from that Glacial Prison, but now that's going to be the Lantern dragging him out. Hook not going to connect in onto Bang. TP being completed for Khan. Will arrive, throws out the Cataclysm, and Wolf will get locked into the pit, and he's going to die. Frey picks up his first.
Really didn't get a call to teleport because never used it during the entire time. Pushing aggressively in topside, still not teleporting.
Still looking for a little bit more. Death Sentence comes through. Play in onto Faker, but the taunt comes down from the Galio. Frey jumping his way back with
the teleport comes in.
Himself safe, but yeah, Untara is dropping in from behind. Raid's called coming through. Frey goes Gorilla forward, but might just be throwing him into his death. Untara. Actually, they're going to try to turn this one around because Cuz is re-engaging Khan going forward.
What the popping from Gragas. Not the sort of vision you can really play around, though, you should notice, whereas you can tell from Longju's vision exactly what they want to be doing to kill this man.
Cuz already using that. Roll the barrel, will just get jumped on. Untara trying to turn this one around, and he's just going to find it, that last auto attack.
As well. Jarvan not in position, BDD not in position, solo death from Cuz, you'd say.
Getting Corruption thrown down here, Gorilla going to get popped up. The Strangle Thorns, now you can see the death sentence ready to come through as the Fate's Call will come out. Gorilla arriving into the fight with the flash forward. Faker finds a double taunt, and they're going to go down. Double kill going over to the Galio. Can't quite chase in underneath the turret to finish off BDD, at least not at the moment.
Headaches start to come through from Longju. Peanut.
Yeah, he is in vision. Body slam coming through. Faker now arriving, but Peanut just takes so much damage, and he will get finished off. Sitting nearby would have been a very risky move. Because peeling off that Rift Herald as they both jump in onto Faker. He's going to get that double taunt coming through.
He's a real tank
forward. Cuz taking a bit of damage. Seems like clearing out the wave, but now BDD's wrapping up from the side, as is Cuz. Faker going to be completely surrounded as the turret goes down. They pick up the kills, going to be the question. Play yet again coming through. The box gets dropped. Cuz goes in.
Nice sidestep.
But yeah, Faker not going to get caught up in that one, and he's got the hero's entrance to take himself out to safety. The flag and drag not quite going to find the knock-up. That's the Cataclysm coming through, and Khan will go down. They do trade in onto Faker. Wolf also falling as Longju tries to keep trading up, but it's a double kill over to Bang, equalizing the count, making it a 2-for-2.
It's only an initiator, so a decision-making mistake by Khan at the end. The start of it is fine. The moment that Faker had to use his first taunt to stop himself being dived, it was going to be a free turret. They already got the free turret, but then they get greedy. Khan feels like he can kill Faker, but he still has immense tankiness, and Khan doesn't have the damage. Following up and doing damage to a backline is not what Longju's comp does well. They don't have Hurricane, they have a Talia and a Callista. With QSS has delayed her power spike, which for now makes her less formidable in the 5v5, and those tank itemizations, they're coming, Achilles.
Poking his head in from behind. Frey going to get jumped on. See if he can take that Dark Passage out to safety. Now Khan's going to be completely locked out. Wolf will be the first one that goes down. He's a bit too far forward there with that Zyra. Takes that one with his life, but can Longju get more? Can they even get the turn? It's going to be the question. A big equalizer coming through from Untara, and they're going to scoop up a kill in onto that Callista. A double taunt yet again comes down from Faker. They get Gorilla. Khan one hit away from dead. Can they follow up for it? Seems like he might just get himself out of here safely. As BDD and Cuz try to retreat, they have the wave clear to maintain a hold over this turret for the moment, but SKT yet again trading up. Cuz going forward, looking for something. As the barrel roll nearly kills Faker.
There's a teleport coming through from Khan.
Doesn't have much mana, but the Khan TP is coming through from the backside. Tries to get the prediction, but doesn't do it, but Faker is still going to be dead. A nice little fancy play there. Decides up on the Justice Punch. Peanut will have that flash available, but BDD, he is out for blood. As is Khan, they come over the wall, and they get the hit. One more will do it, and BDD is able to get it through with the threaded volley.
It went even. Longju still are in the driver's seat, but SKT are at least fighting. It looks more like the old SKT that we know and love.
Yeah, Wolf just starting things off, getting absolutely annihilated in the front line, but then Faker, I mean, the big taunts ready to come through.
Yeah, the permafrost coming through into the nice equalizer from Untara. And then there's the lack of damage. That's the problem here. BDD has a decent mana bar, so he can do some damage, but not enough to actually turn things. Khan's teleport back in was the big factor. So the picture-in-picture, the Infernal Drake does go to SK Telecom.
Yeah, are able to pick that one up, and it seems like we have another fight breaking out, and it's the picture is a bit too small for me to try to cast off this one, but
no, GM, give it to us!
There we go, we flip back over, and BDD is going to be the first one that goes down in the fight. Hero's entrance now from Faker. Gets the pop-up in onto Gorilla.
Prey's free hitting.
Desperately tries to turn this one around. Prey is free hitting. Looking for a kill onto Untara.
It's a big win.
Faker first, and now Untara will fall. Double kill. Going over to Khan, so they lose out on that Infernal Drake. We're going to have
this should be Baron to Longshu.
How much do you want to go for this one? Seems like it's a bit of a do or die moment. Has that blast cone ready to go if he wants to try to pop in to the pit. The death sentence comes through, and he is just going to surrender this one. Takes it out for a ride. The Ren is there to claim the Baron. So Longshu for 20 minutes.
All right, now let's find out how. So the big question, we saw Cuz come in, he didn't get it, and I was like, okay, this is gonna back away. I was still focused on the replay. It goes super hard opening onto Faker. Peanut initiates onto BDD, who is taken out, but the explosive Cuz is massive in the backline, and Prey, with his QSS down, this time has no more threats to respect. Galio walking away, Untara walking away. This is what Kalista can do in an early fight. If she gets free,
final inner turret.
Up.
Pushing forward, Baron buff getting ready to expire. That sense comes through in onto Peanut, but it's very tanky there with that Senwani.
Weaver's Wall already used, try to keep them cordoned off. They will take free damage, but no more for now.
I mean, BDD just has him backed into a corner, and he's just pelting them.
But I mean, she's cool, so at least she's a fun champion in the meta. Lister walking up for now. Very deep teleport.
Yeah, Khan coming in from behind, explosive cast comes through, separates a bit of the SKT squad here. Bang's gonna be the first one that gets jumped on. Flag and drag coming through. The pop-ups are there, and Khan will be able to claim the kill, and now it's just gonna be all spilling over in favor of Longshu. Prey firing away, trying to get that chase down in onto Wolf. Will let him escape with his life for the moment, but everybody else on SKT will not be able to say the same. That final kill there, the fourth one. Available here for the Varus. It's just he and Wolf versus the world. Members of Longshu are rather low, but now that Nexus is exposed, Wolf with no ultimate, they'll just jump straight in onto Bang, almost take him down, but to say, you know what, let's not get too greedy, let's just go straight in for the Nexus, and that is the 8th straight game loss that SKT has suffered.
And the weird thing for SKT fans is that it was better. There was adjustments, there were improvements, the draft was sound to a point, and yet they still lost. Or Bang was the first person to fall. And that was the big problem there. And also, you have to look back at the draft and say, they keep trying to last pick for bot lane, and it keeps failing. They keep losing lanes with a bot lane support counter pick. That should not be acceptable at the highest level when it's Bang and Wolf. They keep investing in these range supports to try to get them through laning phase, and it's not working.
Well, rough stuff here for SK Telecom.